Hi folks and welcome back. If you take a look at the map just behind me, you'll realize we've created something really special here. With a combination of South American beef and North American cooking methods, we have got the potential for the best barbecue ever. And really, that is what this was all about. Argentinian beef, Texas and Oklahoma barbecue, the perfect combination. That's what we've been here for all along. Right, let's roll some time and see if we can finish off conquering the United States. Just out of curiosity, how is their... Come on, what's their surrender limit approaching? What the hell is the United States in this? Wow. I guess we haven't got the big cities on the eastern seaboard. That's where the points are in all of that. But I kind of need to pay attention to what's going on down here. Our cavalry is not perhaps making the best breakthrough in here. Let's throw some more troops in. Let's see if we can just get some support everywhere. Throw the allies back, which I'm sure we will do. And just keep an eye out for other naval invasions, because we are vulnerable. Probably have some port defense here and there. So we've got the rest of the naval ships on repair. Did we get it? We got in here? Oh, we got in here anyway ages ago, didn't we? Yes, it's this one that we want. That's where we're not at. Is that right? Yes, it is. Kind of hard to see because of the... I do find this actually makes... Well, it's just another naval update, wasn't it, that came in with that patch. I don't feel like it adds a lot to the game, and it does make it a little bit hard to see what's what. I prefer the old system. Maybe I'm just an old-fashioned kind of guy. An old-fashioned dictator. That's what I am. Nice. Okay, I'm going to move this up to 5 times speed because everything is progressing about as well as can ever be expected. We've got this wonderful force here. The troops are going to need some training after this, I think. Oh, we've got a facility with an unassigned scientist. That one's been destroyed. Oh, we've got a land warfare. Okay, let's actually put someone in here. Let us recruit a scientist. Someone who is probably good with tanks. Maria Fiores. Why not? Put her in. And then... I mean, we must be able to pick something. Believe it or not... Oh, no, because we haven't done any of the armoured stuff. Right, okay. I thought the other things might have contributed to that, all the infantry stuff. Anyway, further increase army professionalism. We are professional, if nothing else, which was down here. That gives us some more division attack and organisation. And then we've got an experimental weapons department. This breakthroughs, special project speed, special forces program, special forces multiplier. The Marines support the Marines. We're not doing paratroops here, I think. I guess it's not a bad thing. Let's take it. It's fairly quick. Got another big naval result over here. Submarines. We're losing submarines at quite a rate. Not a whole lot I can do about that, apart from just keep on, throwing more in there. We'll just put them more in there. I'm sure we'll just overwhelm the enemy with terrible submarines. Those guys are on training. Our destroyers... We're doing destroyer things, but there's not many of them. We just need some better ships at this point. And some better aircraft. But anyway, we are... Oh, did we get the allies kicked out of here? It's quite a tough fight, but the cavalry is doing the job. And I think it's going to be okay as we get that taken back over. Oh, nice. That was good timing. We were looking at improved airframes. We'll get straight on this one, I think. And also get researching heavy machine guns. We've not bothered trying to fight for aerial superiority in the slightest. Available special project? For what? Not for this. For this? Probably for this. I guess we'll go for the jet engine. We may as well start it. Now, let's go and get some better aircraft designed. Yeah, our naval bomber. It is kind of out of date. We've still only got... we've got a better engine. Okay, that's something. Let's put the naval bomber weapons on there. Let's give them a light machine gun defense. And is there anything that we can put in here? Oh, we can give them drop tanks. And we can give them self-sealing fuel tanks for a bit of protection. Hopefully not lose so many. That's not a good look. We don't want that one. Do we have anything that looks more naval bomberish? I mean, this looks like some twin engines sort of thing, doesn't it? I don't really want to go with that. I guess we're going to continue with this, as awful as that looks. Nice. Improved naval bomber. And, I mean, the basic ground support, we're already at a better situation with this anyway. It seems to be doing absolutely fine. We'll get some better engines coming along in a moment. We want rocket rails. I never really know how many to put on there, but that'll do. Should we give it some defense? We'll give it some drop tanks. And maybe some armor plate for this would be a good idea as well. That gives air defense 4. That gives air defense 6. Well, we have loads of rubber, so it's a no-brainer to put that one on then. That does look a bit better, but let's go for... They all look like twin engine models to me. Do you know what? I just quite like that. That looks... It looks like a fighter. But we've not actually built any fighters. There'll be a bit of an improvement anyway. Okay, come on. Allies are out. Excellent. Allies aren't anywhere else in there, are they? No. Good. Do we take the cavalry and try and break through somewhere? I'd kind of like to. Allies have lost their naval dominance over there, so that's good. The general being wounded. Okay. Let me see what we can do. This is progressing as I would like. We do need a breakthrough over here. I'm going to bring... Oh, what have we got? We've got some improvements for our general. Infantry expert. Thank you very much. Wow, he's leveled up really, really quick. Can we actually make him... Finally, we can make someone an infantry specialist. For some reason, these political officers weren't available for that at all. He's already the artillery specialist. So we have guys that are doing this, right? So if we went in here, we can now have infantry specialist. Excellent. And it looks like his portrait, but it's reversed. That's fine then. That's cool. That's all right. We can work with that. Yeah, I think we're going to bring the cavalry in for a bit of fun up here. We're going to try and make a breakthrough halfway through the map. Let's bring all 24 divisions, and we're just going to aim for Savannah, which should be there, I think. Alright, the Americans are putting up a good fight now. It's not going through as easy as I had hoped. Engines 3. I think I'll go straight away and get the new upgraded. Actually, no, we can live with this for a bit. What we probably can't live with is some awful situations out here. Why am I... Hang on, I've got basic submarines. Why am I building early submarines? Okay. Mistakes were made. My early destroyers are terrible. I need to get a better destroyer template, so let's get that going. And get the improved mine laying. Not mine laying, improved depth charging. Yeah, mistakes were made. Early submarines? Do I really have? Oh my god, I do? Well, what can we say about that? I have nothing to add to that. Yeah, I've been complaining about having early submarines for so long. And we had a better model all along. That's just hilarious. Right, okay, back to the plot. We're being serious now. Improved air-launched torpedoes. That's good. Yeah, I think we will. We've got the engines and we've got those. We'll go straight on to making the better models whilst putting a little bit of effort into also researching some better basic destroyers, and we get some better guns on them. Do you know we've done nothing with this all game? Let's modify that. Let's get one engine, engine 3, and we put naval bomber 2. You can technically sling more on here, but I feel like that's just wrong. Doesn't look right having twin torpedoes slung underneath. And we can improve you as well with a better engine. Nothing else to add there. Cool. Some better ground attack. Not that we need that. Oh, are we short of rubber now? Oh man, we're short of rubber. This wasn't part of the plan. I guess all them self-sealing fuel tanks are now working against me. Right, show me where the best rubber supply is. There must be some up here somewhere that I haven't already built a load of infrastructure on. Looks like I've already built a load of infrastructure on everywhere where there is rubber. natural rubber anywhere? There's a bit in here. Also suggests there's no infrastructure there. Oh, it's on the to build list, right? Well, we'll put one on there as well then. Well, I guess that's it for now. Oh, hang on. No, that isn't going through. So if we electrify it as well, it will produce more rubber. And here, which that doesn't have anything on the list, right? So infrastructure, then one of those. And that is it. Okay, well, that is it. We'll just have to make do with the penalties. Special Forces program. Let's go for the Marines. And then we should probably put more effort into the Navy. Right, is my cavalry in place yet?
Sí, señor.
Make sure they're all railroading in, eh? We've got 20 divisions coming up here. We'll let them recover. And we're going to go for the cut-off. This is where we kind of wish we had some sort of motorized or just armored column to blast through. Superior firepower. Nice. That's improving. That's improving. Right then, 24 divisions. I'm only going to take half of them. Just to take all 24 would be insanity. Now, these aren't the best guys for this job, I'm going to be honest. But we're going for the cut-off, and we're going to go down to there. Cut-off Mobile, which seems to be falling anyway. Wow! New Orleans is holding like a boss at the bottom here. No. No, let's carry on like that, please. We're in there now. Good, we've kicked those guys out. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe my cavalry isn't going to be needed after all. For this mad plan that I had. It's looking good though, so I'm going to go back to the original plan. But we're going to cut them all off. We're going to go straight across country to there. And these guys... let's go down to there. We're going to get 2 cut-offs in place. Cavalry leads the way. Oh, nice. We're approaching the Arctic Circle. That's going to be... I was going to say it's going to be a shock for the Argentinian troops, but it's probably not, because they have some pretty cold areas down there as well. Right, we're just battering in here now. This is excellent. Strong Marine force. Oh, we got Marines 3. Did I research Marines 3? Oh, did that come with Marines 3? For free? No, it didn't. I didn't know I was researching that, but anyway. Right, let's get that one on the go. And then... what are we short of? Maybe it did come with that then for free. Because we've got nothing else. Yeah, it must have done. Okay. That's not what it said on the tin, I'm sure, but I'll take it. Ah, hang on, are we... well, we're approaching Washington. Oh, how's the cavalry done, by the way? Are they in? I've got 24 divisions currently fighting their way through here. That's good. We've got a cut-off down there. Brilliant. Let's go half of these guys. And we're going down to... nope, we're going to go down this way. To Miami. And then... oh my god, can you just take a logical path, please? I'm going to do that. And in the 6, we're going to do this. And we're going to meet up down there. And meanwhile, we're also battering our way to Charleston. That's looking like being quite successful. Oh, the Marines. There's going to be an opportunity to go in here. Actually, get my Navy out. It looks like the Allied Navy has pulled back. These guys have pretty much repaired. Let's put them on patrol. Yep. Cancel that. They're going on patrol. We've also got... ooh, a load of submarines now. But fewer of the early submarines. We're going on to basic submarines, which is going to be a nice improvement. Oh, I've put them in the wrong sodding group. Yeah, that's me. That's all me. Make sure you are convoy raiding. Put you guys in there. And then we should have some... there's another submarine there. Go and join that group. Yeah, the subs took a right battering, but we've got some better ones. The destroyers will come on soon. I was looking for my spies. They are still working. The collaboration government is completed. And so the next one is in progress for the 4th of October. I think we can cancel this one. Is there a way to cancel it? I can certainly tick that one off. Because what we'll do is we'll get those guys back and then we'll start working on the UK. Although that typically falls pretty quickly once we go in. Right, chaps. We should have some forces on the border here. Let's make sure we get Vancouver. This little bit of the United States still holding on over here. What have we got now? We should have 24 new divisions. Well, that's pretty good news. I'm thinking, actually, I might use these troops to reinforce some of the divisions, some of the armies that we've got. But I'm going to get these guys training up first. Heavy machine guns. We could go straight for the next level of torpedoes and engines and airframes and all the rest, which would be beneficial. But no, I think we're going to go for something in the Navy. Anything that's going to help, really. Where's the torpedo section? Is it down here? We don't get improved torpedoes anymore in here. I thought there was, unless it's... I thought there was a section for improved torpedoes. It looks like it's gone. Unless it's along here. No, it is. It's along here. I see it, right. So we need to get this as well. Let's get that going. Poor old America. It's not looking too clever, is it? Oh, we've got some naval bombers out there. I don't know if they're going to be that much useful out there. Smoke generators. I want sonar too. Tell you what we do need. We need some light guns. We have, like, nothing. Just nothing. We need to get a better destroyer out. Alright, it looks very much like Miami has fallen. Oh, God. I tell you what we have to do. We have to start adding some defenses in here. Making sure that everyone is holding on to their newly found ports that we have captured. We do not want any little naval invasions coming to take those back. They still have no commander. Can we not promote someone yet? Nope. I need more command points. Okay. Well, I guess we will have to do that. Oh, I'll tell you what we can do now. We can put in our infantry specialist, which gives us 5% attack, 10% defense. We absolutely do want that. There's also a decision to take down here. So we're going to invite the French military advisors, I think. Because Free France exists, but aren't we at war with them? But we can invite them. We can't invite the British because I don't understand why we can invite the Free French. But anyway, long story short, artillery attack is increased. So for 75 points, I think that's worth taking. Oh, look at this. Hang on, we've got a little holdout here. I don't know why you guys aren't nuking that guy. Someone's coming in on a raid. Are we being invaded? Just let me check. No, looks good. Looks good. Excellent. And that gives us the basic... Does that say it gives us basic... Oh, it does. It adds amphibious drive. No, well, that's not the basic amphibious tank then, is it? I don't mind. We get stuff for free. I'm happy with that. Oh, we get advanced landing craft? Wait, was that all just from doing that? It was. Huh. Well, that's a bonus. I guess we maybe will start making some amphibious tanks. We might... No, we're not going to mechanize anything. We won't be able to make all that. I think it's time for the... Oh, God, I really haven't done anything with the Navy at all. Okay, let's take a look at that. There's a fair old chance that we are actually getting nailed in the naval department. No, they're doing okay. They're doing okay, but they're not on patrol. I'm pretty sure I ordered them to go on patrol. Apparently I didn't order them to go on patrol. Okay, well, they're on patrol now, that's for sure. Let's get the cavalry back involved. Let's just go to Norfolk with the cavalry. We'll just do it like that. What an army. Passive sonar. Nice. Okay, we'll go for this one, and then we will modify our destroyer template. And we'll get them a bit better. Did I modify the aircraft? I think I did. I think I put the better torpedoes on, didn't I? Alright, heading to Alaska. Maybe not the most pleasant place. Oh, it's summer. No, it's okay. It's summer. We're not heading there in the middle of winter. We're okay. Can I get into Vancouver? I certainly can. We've got the orders drawn, haven't we? No, good. That's all good. We need to get rid of these little enclaves here. The Americans have bothered to make some... Let's go through like that, I think. Bothered to make some mechanized stuff. Yeah, we're just storming through there. What's the situation with aircraft then? If I were to put this on, click on that. I mean, we are losing some. I don't have any fighters to counteract that. I'm going to have a play making fighter bombers someday. I don't know whether it'll be of any value. Do you know what we should be doing? We shouldn't be sitting here like this. We should be charging through here. Like we mean it. See if we can get some sort of blocking force up there. Yeah, the Americans, they've capitulated. Wow, that's a load of equipment. Thanks to our collaboration government that we installed there. I am very proud of that. Okay, so they've capitulated. We still need to make sure that the orders are going in place and that these front lines are drawn correctly. Otherwise, this will all come to nothing. So, carry on, chaps. It's not over yet. And we have a little bit of work to do here. Yeah, that's going. That's mad. And that's mad. Good. We've got him. Good, 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 good. Okay. Did we get in here as well? Right, the Marines have got in. So, this is all great work. Let's make sure that this force here is just making sure that we are actually occupying all these areas. I think I need to click that. I think the other side might be as well, but we need to make sure this is all occupied. We can't have the Brits coming back and invading and putting the US back into the game. That would be a disaster. Over on this side. I'm just going to click all these areas. It's only ports that are going to hold. That all takes place. And we will need to get that. So that's going to be a pain in the backside. And we have a new facility. It's a naval facility. Can we recruit a scientist? I don't know. I haven't got the points for it. I don't think it's going to matter, to be quite honest. But faction goal. We've got the military facilities that we did. What should we do? Expand? No, we're not going to expand the faction. Develop Mexican oil. Develop gas and bauxite. That would be good. We're going to need to be at peace for some of these, though. Expand the Bahamas bases. What do we have to build there? Any province more than 2 naval base and at least 2 air base. Let's do that. Oh, no, hang on. No, cancel. We've got another thing going. Leave it. We don't care. It's fine. We don't care that much. But we kind of do want to put some radar on here. Where are we? Is that important to get on there? We've got some on there. We should probably have some on here. And a little bit up this coastline as well, I think would be a good idea. We were building massive naval bases somewhere. I don't think there's any need for all that anymore. And oh my god, look at the civilian factories I've got. Let's see if anyone's going to trade with us. Oh, we don't need to. We're actually self-sufficient at the moment. So the US has just been wiped out. We're going to need something for our Marines to go at. What's going to be the next objective? Probably this area as we head towards Greenland and then go across there. Oh, we've got a... Yeah, we can't have Bermuda. We can't have Bermuda sitting quietly like that. Let's have you guys going over there. And then we've also got 4 divisions here. Well, I'm going to have to do... We're going to have to deal with this as well, but I don't think we'll have the naval supremacy to deal with that. We'll go from Boston, and we're going to form a landing on... I'm going to go for that one. Yeah, let's do it. And let's put our navy into play. We'll grab that one, and I guess we'll grab that one. Put them on patrol. Should be okay. Put all the submarines into the submarine force. Split that in half. Make sure you are raiding. And now, guys, you can raid all the way up this... all the way up here and have some fun. We can raid everywhere, in fact. And therefore, we probably should. Should we even go in there? The western approaches. Be a bit risky. We are only basic submarines after all, but screw it. Let's do all the raiding like this. That's going to be fun. What's happening in Europe, by the way? It's kind of a... Germany is failing. I don't know that we're going to be able to get over there and make any difference. Let's also just expand our convoy defences over here. Oh, we can't reach over there. Oh, they were already in play. That's fine then. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that bit's okay. What about some aircraft? That's okay for the time being. Right, nice. We are sinking ships all over. Yeah, let's trigger these attacks whenever they're ready. And now we're starting to gradually improve the Navy. Fortification efforts, their coastal forts. A bit late for that. 3 random Navy leaders will get some experience. Or dockyards and... yeah, no, take that. Take it all. Take it all. None of it's terribly urgent at the moment. Our aircraft did a great job here, actually, I think. Well, did they? I say that. They were certainly busy. I don't know that they've actually hit that much stuff. Anyway, rolling on. 5 times speed. Can we get across there, by the way? And then across there. Nice. And then they're going backwards. No, they're not. We're not doing that. I suspect this isn't quite set up optimally to do this, but it's working. Just attack in there. We're just going to knock out those. Canada's capitulated. Excellent. Oh, wow. Things are falling so fast now. Why won't they advance up there? Who's this? This is Northern Manitoba. Yes, they should be able to. Is there a reason we can't go in there? No available land route. Are you certain about that? Is it frozen or something? We're in August. Oh, maybe we can only go over it in winter then. Is that a thing? Has that always been a thing? I mean, I genuinely don't know. I don't remember this being a problem in the past. Unit cannot enter province. Who is this? Oh, this is owned by... Right. Okay, it's the German Reich. I didn't even notice that. Did they invade? I think they invaded. Well, that's interesting then, isn't it? They must have invaded. I can't see any other way that could have been a thing. But Germany is about to be destroyed. Where are they over here? Yeah, they're about to be destroyed. Okay. In which case, this will come back to me. Sorry, no, it'll come back to Canada. Or whoever owns it then. Oh, let's just see what happens. Because I don't know that I can do much from that situation. We're going to need the army on that front line, clearly. Let's get some better destroyers on the go now. But at that point, we can start building. Ooh, we're going to have to do them all, aren't we? Right, let's go for... Let's edit this and just make this a little bit better. That should be able to put sonar on there. And then we've got radar on there. Brilliant. AA2. We've still only got the crappy light batteries. And the torpedoes 1. And that's the same. Let's put rapid fire guns on. So it's not much of an improvement, but it's something of an improvement. Get those on. Right, okay. I did not see this happening to the German. I didn't see this. I don't know how that could have happened, actually. It's almost like they capitulated, but they were part of the Allies, so they couldn't have done. But could Germany have invaded like that? It seems incredibly unlikely. So I don't know. You tell me. You tell me, guys. As we just carry on rolling over. Special project. This is the... Oh, I could recruit a naval... I could recruit someone in the Navy now. Let's go for flame tanks. Are we going to use flame tanks? We could. They would be a good addition to the infantry. I feel like they're not needed, though. And... Yeah, well, that's going to be better, I suppose. We're going to be relying on destroyers, I think, to get us across the sea here. Where else have we got? We've got the big fleet patrolling. I haven't got them in there, so they will need to be in there too. I think, as we're going to try and control all of these regions. Alright, okay, I wasn't expecting it to go like this. It's kind of caught me out. We can still attack Canada though, so let's make sure we've got some of this going on. We're going to grab as much of Canada as we humanly possibly can. We definitely want... Oh god, how many... how many troops have they got in Quebec? I didn't see that. Can we just go over there? We're going to have to close in on this. This is no good. Right, so we've got stuff going on. Yeah, let's do this. Let's try and push in here. We're going to leave a hole in the line here if we're not careful. And I can't go into the German bits because I feel like I've been cheated out of those. Huh. So weird. Luxembourg has capitulated. Is Germany making a comeback? It could be. Let's get the depth charge mortar. We've got civilian factories spare again. I will put that onto railroad building or something. We're doing so good. What's the situation here? We have some control. We have no control here because I've taken them off patrol. No, I haven't taken them off patrol. It's just that we literally have no ships patrolling in there. Let's put some destroyers in there. And I'm going to say you guys have trained enough. Great big destroyer fleet now going around in a mob. And we'll see if we can get the control up there. Something's going to have to move. Damn you, Germany. You foiled my plans. That's going to be a real mess for supplies if I try and go up there. Is there any way we can get a cut-off, though? I guess we just go charging in here, right? Are we going across the river? Oh, can we... Oh, I should have done that a different way. We could have got an awesome cut-off there. That would have been epic. Right, we've got some divisions here. Let's go and cut those guys off. We build up our navy a little bit more. Expand the repair yards. Ship refitting and repair speeds is probably good. Purchase destroyers and submarines. We're not buying anything. We can invite foreign advisors to train the navy. Do you know, these are good options, and I should maybe have looked at them. We can have in military Russian advisors. What would that give us? Supply combat penalties, but only on core territory. Recruitable population. Oh, that's plummeted a little bit, hasn't it? Oh, I know why that's plummeted a little bit. Yeah, what we need to do is research military police, because we're having to now garrison all of the US. That's why that's happened. We've got nearly 500,000 men in garrison there. Yeah, problems. But it does remind me that we have a little bit of work to do with our spies. So let's go and build an intel network in London. I'll get all three of them on this. And then we'll quiet it down and we'll start a collaboration government. Although, the speed at which we're going, I suspect we'll outrun them. Germany's done. Such an interesting time to live in this. Can we do one last big push? and take Quebec. I have divisions surrounding it. If we could nobble that, that's... Let's get it. Let's get it now before everything decides to retreat out of there. We've got him. That's a big smacking. That's a big smacking right there. We like that. Okay. So, there's a little bit of work to do left in Canada. There will be some cleanup operation to do when the German Reich falls. We've kind of got to make do and sort out the garrison situation. So for that, at the next opportunity, which is going to be coming up real soon, I need to remember to research military police. Because that's going to help our cavalry template, which is doing the garrisoning. Alright, nice. We've got options, and of course, we've got to remember, we've got to keep on... Where are they? Integrating. Always integrating. Integrate El Salvador. Do you know what? I'm just going to tick it off this list now rather than go looking for it. We've nearly got all of this place integrated, which is excellent. All more production, all more resources, all less garrisoning. It's all such good stuff.